Michael Christensen, I'll start with you. That was a hugely exciting LMGTE Pro battle today with so many different changes for the lead. Talk us through your strategy for the race.
Yeah, it was a bit difficult to choose a strategy really, because we saw rain as a start, but also we saw holes in the weather, so it should dry up. But also we saw other rain coming, so hard to really predict anything. So we just went with the wet tires, of course, and Kevin as long as possible on the wets, changing on two slicks on a really good point. I think we did a good call on that. And then I jumped back in the car when it started raining again, because I need to drive at some point. And it was a bit tough for me because most of the other drivers stayed in, so I had to jump right into a field which was already experienced with the weather. So a bit tough at that position, but we managed to pull it through. And in the end, we had a really good pace in the dry, and we could take the victory.
Well done, Michael. Moving on to Kevin Estre now. Kevin, there was some serious fuel saving going on in the final stages of the race. When did you realise that you wouldn't have to make a final splash and dash? And how much did the final safety car help you with fuel saving?
Yeah, I think we knew we had to do this. We had to take the fuel on the safety car and try to make it to the end. So that was quite the strategy from straight away. And it was big fuel saving from the beginning, and the engineers in the background calculating if it would be okay or not. I felt quite confident in the car because they didn't tell me every second lap that I had to save more. I think we were on a good level from the beginning, but then it's really hard to manage the pace, and the Astons were very fast at the end, so we had to. I think they were in the same position than us, but it was very tough mentally to make sure to be fast, not to use too much fuel, and finally get this victory, which we are aiming for since a while, and what we deserve really, especially in this race.